for the children, because some of the children are coming without the breakfast in the morning, thinking that the school will be provide the meal. So it is 9 o'clock. The government has told us 9 o'clock is we have to provide the meal, but it is very difficult on time to give. So they come a little late, or to get the people also very difficult at times. But like this time they will come and give regularly to come to expect the parents to come and help other like to give money and cook also. Sometimes there are no people to cook. Other than that, everything is okay. Now earlier World Food was giving for all the children. The whole school was getting meal. Now of course only primary children for here in the school. 1 to 5 we have 35 so to give all the students. But children are happy because the meals are very tasty and it is coming hot. So they are very happy and they like to eat also. Because the 5 days, first week and the third week are the same meals, and the second week and the fourth week are the same meals, like noodles, prawns.
Yes, no. So after A years, when they are at home, so they will visit and assist in the school activities.
The school also wanted to have a school garden, is that correct?
School garden.
Yeah, to be able to have, because I understand you have a big piece of land that could be made into a school garden.
We have a big land behind. That is our compound where the sisters are living.
Okay.
So the children are studying here. Last year we had 150 children. So last year, no, before the 3 years back, last year 70 children, and this year 40 because they have taken ALOL and they have gone home. So with their help, evening hour we used to call them there, that side. That side means they used to come and help. We get the vegetables from there also. And here we have small pot. Now the new building has come. We were doing gardening there. So they have brinjal, tomatoes, so many things we were getting for last year. This year, that part we have brought. So now the small plot is there front. So we are trying to give, at least for the children, they like to do the garden, little bit to see whatever they are bringing to pluck from there. So they like a big garden, of course, in the school compound we don't have. So outside it's convent. Yes. So we get so many things we did there also. Our children are helping there because their parents are children in a hostel. So they must learn all those things. So evening hour we used to ask them to help us. And we provide some meals and then we extra because they are studying.
Oh, okay, you already. We're doing nutrition surveillance. You were checking also if the children are healthy, if they are growing as they're supposed to.
Yes. Every term we have to. Children are not undernourishment. I can't say, but 10 children are there. Other than that, all the children are okay.
Okay.
Yes, that PHA they used to come. Doctors they used to come and help us. And they give them.
Children were actually having breakfast before they came to school, and we never really found out if this is the case now. In the very poor and rural communities, if they actually are coming on an empty stomach or what's happening. We know we moved towards doing the lunch, but we never really talked about, are there still problems in some of the communities that are very poor? I'm talking about the 10%, where they are not even getting any breakfast because the parents are leaving very early for the field. And maybe it's something we need to talk about when we get home. Do we need to check in some of your areas, whether in some of the villages, in some of the very ethnic dense areas where there's no practices around being able to actually have food before you come to school? Because maybe that will help some of the children. This is not a blanket, right? But it might be worth having that discussion. Because we all along during this trip have seen that all the school feeding is taking place in the morning. mornings, and we are all doing lunch. So maybe we need to ask that question when we get back home. Is it worth looking into another safety net?
So, according to the explanation, until last year, then you are feeding up to 9. So due to the transition, and now you change it up to the
The
grade
whole
5.
school we were giving.
How
nine,
you
nine.
overcome that challenges when you are not giving the meal to the certain grade of children?
Really, I feel sad about it because our children are poor children. After 5 we give. Other children they found that they are not giving the food. Sometimes they will run and come and ask, sister, you won't give. There's a remaining meals like that. Actually, I feel so sorry to all this time they were eating. Even some children, if I find, I tell them to get the hard and fast. I did not tell up to this much. But if you are feeling hungry, go and get them. So I have told them, because when they come, we need a little food. I can't say no, there is no food or this thing. So I used to say, you go and get it. Sometimes in front of the whole children, they don't like to eat. So they unofficially they have gone to the kitchen and they have to eat. Sometimes I scolded also, without telling they have gone. But when I get the permission, they go and get the. So that is at least up to 9 if they provide for the school. Real school at least they are so in such a country, so you can this school because I feel up to 9 it's needed. So children, even the hostel children, we are not giving hostel children especially. Home children at least they bring some eat things. Hostel we are not providing anything for the 10 o'clock. So they open their mouth and look at me, there's something I can't do like that. So that's pathetic to see at the, because sometimes the real children are there, the meals used to bring that way. Then one day one bucket was missing. The grade for 4 children bucket was missing. So I also went to all those providers, also they were searching for that buckets, but bucket was missing. Because next day they said, I called them, I know which class would I taken. So I called them and asked whether you have taken that bucket. So they said, yes, sister, we got hungry because the sports meet time. We got hungry, so we have taken. That day we gave Kadare. So they have taken the buckets for the children, the grateful children.
Discussing with children and the secondary student here, they said that they feel that the food must be for all, not for only primary school children. So, however, look at the sacrifice, they feel that okay, because not enough, so they give to the younger.
Okay. Shall we come to a...
On behalf of our organization, we are very, very honored. Welcome us. We learn a lot of experience here, and I heard that from the discussion with the teacher. I know about the situation here. It's quite similar in Laos, and parents quite poor, and they very active in involved in the school lunch because benefit it their children, and they very active, and also know about the student outcome after have school lunch. Student learning outcome is better, and student is stay in the school is longer than before. And then they have also an evening class. it's very good experience for us. And thank you very much for giving us it's first time. Almost of us visit to Sri Lanka, especially here in your school, in your province. Very lucky for us. Hope not first time only, but maybe we have a chance to second or other. And welcome you to visit Laos. And maybe we have a chance to exchange experience from you. And thank you very much. We have a small souvenir for.
We extend our gratitude and thanks from our heart.
Someone with the Director General Department of ECT, the team leader of the Laos delegation, and the members of Laos delegation, Mr. Mageshan, the Additional Secretary of Ministry of National Policy and Economic Affairs, Mr. Vedanayakan, District Secretary of Jaffna, and Mr. Newman, Government Partnership Officer of WFP, Mr. Dharmendra of Agriculture of Northern Province,
Provincial Director of Education and other officials who are attending this discussion. Good morning to you all. First of all, I wish to extend my warm welcome to the Dr. Mikang Savan Biskai and the members of the Laos delegation on behalf of the people of Northern Province for visiting the Northern Province to sharing the experience and knowledge on school meals program today. And also I wish to welcome the Additional Secretary, Mr. Mageshan, Ministry of National Policies and Economic Affairs, and District Secretary, Jaffna District, and our colleagues and other officers, well-wishers, for giving the continuous support on the school meals program and attending this meaningful discussion with the Laos delegation today. So, this is the province consists of 5 administrative districts with 1.25 million population. The districts are being administered by the district secretaries. Mr. Vedanayan Sinjasko Jaffna administrative district is here. And also this province consists having 1008 number of functioning schools at present and catering the needs of students population of 241,000. You are well aware the Northern Province, which had been severely affected due to the internal war prolonged more than 30 years. Due to these reasons, the poverty index of this province higher than the other provinces as well as the districts. The malnutrition level also higher when compared with other provinces. Therefore, this school meals program is very supportive for the students, strengthening the poverty level. In Northern Province, this school meals program was commenced in the year 2002 with the support of World Food Program in collaboration with the district administrations, provincial administrations, and the national level ministries of national policies and economic affairs, as well as the Ministry of Education of National Ministry. But since 2018, this program was taken over by the government as a national program and being continued without any interruption. So our colleagues, during the presentation, the detail of this program would be given to you as to how we manage and being managed this school meals program in this province in a better way. So after that presentations, so you are all are welcome to clarify if you have any clarification. So we are glad to welcome you all, and also we expect from you this school meal programs as to how you manage in your country. That's also be needed